Are you ready for a four-dimensional game experience?
Smell is not a dimension.
Really?
It's really not.
Well, sucks for you then.
Why is it trying to, like, show me that this is my latest video? I'm currently streaming it.
I'm gonna refresh and see if that works. It seems to be working for me. Because I was doing the same thing, so... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this is weird.
Okay.
There's a network error. Hey guys, Twitch has been fucking weird. Give me a second.
Double check.
Give me a goddamn second.
Yep.
Reload, you piece of shit.
It says...
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... There we go. Back we go. I don't know why it tried to forward me to a video that does not yet exist. It's very weird. Anyway, you guys know what we're fucking doing here.
Good old Sturman.
And I didn't avoid it anyway.
Yeah.
Because I got hooked on geometry.
Well, that was your fault for expecting the geometry not to behave as it did.
That was like an issue completely localized to video games. There is nothing else where that would be a case where it's like, well, I tried to do it, but then it was slightly off from what I thought, because people's brains are computers inherently wired up to figure out how things are in relation to you.
Mm-hmm.
And in addition, like, you spend the first, like, 5 or 6 years of your life, arguably 10, getting used to how it works.
Mm-hmm.
So after that period, there basically is never a problem ever again.
Oh yeah, there's two of them.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
I mean, I thought I only saw one, but, you know, that doesn't mean there wasn't two. That was just, you know, me being unable to see them. No, you've already
Yeah,
been
it's
over-
not going to be there.
Yeah.
Might as well get these free coins, huh?
Yeah. Money, money, money.
It's some money. It's not as much money as I would have liked to get
Well,
next
it's
year,
literally
Mom, but
money, money, money.
that's true. Ah, fuck you.
Yes, yes, we must all fuck the enemy.
Okay.
Yeah, at least we finally got the treasure room. Well, the item room, sorry. Oh, money again. How
The
nice.
monies. Okay, golden glowing hourglass is not bad.
Could be better, but you know.
Could be better, but it's not bad. It's a get out of fuck up free. It's also a get out of bullshit free.
Cool, there's only up, no?
Had to check.
Yeah. I'm surprised it wasn't there, quite frankly.
So am I. It's full of surprises, this game.
Yeah. Maybe, like, it is there and it just was that half decimeter off. Yay.
Yeah, that's one of them gone.
Can you convince the other? Aww. There you go. How nice.
Alright, that gives us a bit of health.
Yep.
So we can see that as a slightly better than HP up
Yep.
for this character. Ugh.
Straight to the depth.
Du, 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 du.
Not the depth. Not the depth.
I don't like that I lost some health there. God damn it.
I was expecting you to use it on the pain room. than if it was like completely worthless, you know?
Yeah, that would also be useful, but this saved us like at least a half heart.
Yep.
Now we kind of have a bomb. Oh yeah, no, completely we're using it. Well, that's a pain in my ass.
Yep. After you finish the room, does it let you go back and not have done it?
Yeah, it does. However, we have now used up all the time charges.
I was more meaning, oh, I thought this room was going to give us 2.
No, like, it's no longer that item anymore.
Oh, what does it do now?
It's now a temporary slow effect on all the enemies on a 2-room charge.
That's sadness.
That's just how the glowing hourglass works.
That's fine, I just didn't realize. I thought it would just, you know, took some time to work back up to being its arsery self.
Let's slow these guys down, huh?
Yeah.
All of these dudes move too fast.
Yep.
Let's get them to something a little bit more playable, shall we?
Yep. Oop.
And they're back to hurting me.
Yep. Oh my. It's going to be a day, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh well.
When is it not with this guy?
Usually after the second or so run.
Ugh. So not only do I miss that, but I get hit. Great.
Yep.
Well, let's try that again.
Yep. Oh, library on the first.
And we got some bombs. Which would be nice. If we can
Wait,
get our way into the library, that'd be useful.
Isn't the library unlocked because it's the first floor? Looks
No,
unlocked.
library doesn't work that way. Observe.
Oh damn! Yeah, I can see the thing now. Just because of the stat bar, it looked open.
Okay. Not exactly the best for a boss rush.
Well, it's not nothing.
It is not nothing. Okay. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this instead.
Yeah.
Alas.
It is better.
Uh,
Gosh darn it. Hey,
God
look at
damn it.
the little rock.
This guy is just like slightly slower than I think he is.
Every single time.
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. It's like, normal Isaac speed, right? No, not default Isaac speed.
It's such bullshit. Like, you have so many other hamperings going on. Why did he feel it was necessary to also have that? It's a cruelty is what it is.
It's a cruelty. I mean, I've seen people go off with this, but it's like, it basically requires you to, like, spam this shit all the time. And it's like, no, but I like to be more methodical about that.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, that's not the way you're supposed to be playing this, I guess.
So, some damage up this time. Okay, well, it wasn't spiders, so there's that at least.
Oops.
Nice! Well done.
And it is damage up. Okay.
And health up. We like both of those together.
I should probably check out what's in the shop,
Oh,
though.
painted rock if you've got another.
We
no.
don't.
Yeah. Sail.
Yep. I'm taking the sail, baby.
But also, didn't we get the small rock in this one, or was that? The
We
last
did.
one? Yeah, cool.
Wait, do we?
Check on your items.
Yeah, we did.
Go.
My speed would not be this low otherwise.
Huh. I'm surprised that the small rock lowers your speed.
It lowers your speed.
Ooh, I see that.
It's not going to do much for us.
Yeah, not right now. Hmm. It was nice having those damaged flies coming.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, you know, I checked.
Yeah. I think it was blocked by rocks on the bottom, so
Was it?
I think so.
Oh, well.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, must be my imagination. Just a little bit of wiggle room. It's nice when they blow each other up.
Yes.
There we go. Ooh.
Okay, well, we can't use that. And I don't want to use that. Great.
Seriously, game, you're just being mean at this point. Let's hope for plethora or something. Nice.
Well, that worked out.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Let's see. So there or there, I guess. I hate having to do this because I have no idea where exactly. I'm going to assume that's a no.
Yeah.
Oh, I can also go into the paint room.
Yeah. Like, looking at it, I'd say you got that fairly exact, so...
The thing is, for the quad rooms, there's never a real good indicator.
Mm.
And it's like, okay, well...
Sorry, no, I got the, got my directions wrong. I was about to say, why are you heading towards Sacrifice Room? But no, that's the pain room. The other one's the Sacrifice Room. Teleporters. No!
Right. Awesome.
All negative, except the lemon body, which is...
Pointless right now.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, we did now, actually.
Yeah?
Kill me, bro!
Yeah.
Straight kill me.
Right. Let's see what we got. It's nothing... Your poop is holy, sir. Please bless us with your poop. There you go.
Okay. So we'll make this a little bit more bearable.
Yep.
What's up, Keeper? How's it going?
Good evening, sir.
Also, unfortunately, we did not manage to get Andrew's computer running again.
Yeah, I've got a, so just so you're updated on the progress, I've got a Windows booter, and when it attempts to boot into Windows recovery mode now, it gets the blue screen of recovery mode, which is different from the blue screen of death, but it won't actually load the recovery mode. It just kind of sits there until about 3 minutes later it just shuts itself down. Not too bad though, you know. Got a bit of humble pie at PB Tech for a change.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Turns out the cord we couldn't get out had a locking mechanism that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, I literally never run into a cord with a locking mechanism like that before.
Yeah, you have run into one. You've run into cat cables, which have it. But even then, like, that's a very obvious thing.
Blue screen of purgatory.
Blue screen of purgatory.
Yeah.
I mean, because Blue Screen of Death obviously has the text that gives you a vague idea of what's happening, whereas this was just blank blue.
Yeah.
And so at this stage, I'm fairly certain that something in the hard drive's fucked up. It could also be the motherboard, but yeah, whatevs it is, it's not happy.
It is not. Don't know what's wrong with it then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
the fact that it won't let me progress into a recovery state, even though there's a valid directory with the thumb drive, or at least assumedly valid directory. I followed all the instructions, and it's doing something different when I do them. But most likely, it's like the motherboard's unable to read the essential information off the thing, or yeah. We don't know either, like...
Yeah, it's gotta be up to Andrew, really, if he wants to pay someone to fix it, or...
Yeah.
Just dump and retry.
Yeah. But I figured, you know, since you originally provided it, you deserve to know what the fuck was happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, it, booted to a, what kind of error was it? First error was basically a corrupted BIOS error, and the second one was I can't find the hard drive error. That's what it updated itself to. Damn. I would be hesitant to try to fix it, to be honest. Aside from the case and hard drive, I think everything needs replacing.
Well, Philippa has bad news about the hard drive.
Well, that's the thing. It could be the hard drive, it might be the motherboard. Like, between the two,
Yeah.
like, it's fairly even odds which one it would be.
Throw the computer out the window?
Yeah.
No, we'd have to dispose of it, like, you know, responsibly.
Yeah. It is a Windows computer, though, yes.
Hmm.
By the way, keep it nuts. It's one of my friends. If you ever hear me referring to my American friend, that's Nuz. Nuz, if you ever hear me in referring to, like, one of the Corn Brothers' game buddies, that's Keeper. Windowsception. So seeing somebody play Death's Door, and of course there were as many crow puns as the group could get away with. Including the one that the own person put in their stream title, which was, it's not a murder until there's probable cause.
I get it.
If you were going to throw it out, would I be able to snag the DVD drive before you toss it? Absolutely.
I mean, you can take, like, the whole thing back if you want, but we figured that since you've given it to us and it doesn't work anymore, it's on us to just, to, like...
pay for the disposal,
dispose
basically.
of, yeah.
Especially because, you know, it's not always cheap to dispose of electronics. Yeah, I mean, if you like, I can try taking it apart and seeing, like, if there's just something that's come loose inside. Come on, get off your quad shooting high horse, boys.
Alright, let's see what we can find over here.
Oh,
Nothing worth.
ooh, secret tunnel. And died.
Old anime DVDs from decades ago that I want to recover.
Oh, yeah? What series?
Man, I remember old anime DVDs. They're always terrible.
For electronic disposal, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually. Like, some stuff they'll take for free. I'm pretty sure batteries they'll take for free, but if it's, like, actual tech,
Yeah.
such as, yeah, like, old phone... actually, they'll often take old phones for free, too, because they'll use those for, basically, they'll try and get those recycled, but anything monitors, computers, that tends to have to be actually disposed of.
Yeah. You don't want that rotting away in a dump. It causes bad things to happen.
Yep. Mostly leaching into the water table, which, you know...
Bad things to happen.
So I told you about the Amazing Race thing I was watching where they were, like, going across New Zealand.
Uh-huh.
One of the challenges was, they had to go to a hill and, like, summit the hill and then be like, here I'm summiting the hill. Except the hill is very specifically a dump that's named after a politician who was like, this place is a fucking dump, you can't see anything from here. So they named the dump after him.
Right.
Ooh, luck. We just drop off all the electronics with a certain size of within a certain size at an electronics store.
Oh yeah, that'll do it
Bigger
too.
ones have to be disposed of at different sites, yeah. Ooh, nice. Money. Come back here, why was it a sticky?
Sticky.
Sticky nickel. Damn it.
Can't be got.
Yeah, since most TVs these days are the biggest size, that's why those are pretty much annoying.
Ow.
God damn it. Every time with those fires. Come on you, there we go. It's got a sucker. But yes, one of the things we are supposed to dispose of in those, in that manner is not the electronic keyboards, the LED light bulbs.
Oh yeah.
Which is why I always collected them to take off onto the site when I was doing it. Definitely see if you can create a copy for archiving purposes. Yeah, that's why I'm curious about what show it is, because depending on the show, I might already have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not for all of them, but I've got a fair collection, so...
Oh yeah, you better play ball with me, little guy, or else this is gonna be the end of the run.
Yep. Well, he wants to play ball. He thinks your head is ball. Whoa! Daniel Skill!
Alright!
Mr. Squeezy!
I managed to get some shit back. That's good.
Probably not gonna afford. Oh, well.
Well, this is probably the best we could have asked for here.
Yeah, that's a lot of devil deal. Except, you know, not a deal at all. Just
It's a lot of options. Let's see if we get some good luck. Not there.
Not there.
Not there. Not really there either. Not there. And not there. Okay, well. Never mind then, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'm always curious to know what kind of shows people are sort of archiving.
Let's see if I can go in here. Alright. That is not going to be a secret room.
And you have 2.5 hearts, by the way.
Thank you. 12 olives and 1 cockroach.
And I can't see Auto Gyro anywhere. You have 2 hearts.
You have 30 minutes to remove your cube. Is it about my cube?
It's free real estate, so it's a nuzzle.
Apparently you're not all dead yet.
Yep, there's been one lurking this whole time.
Oh my god, this is a fucking piece of shit right here. I'm not even gonna bother trying to use this, by the way, just FYI.
Yeah.
This is such an absolute garbage pile of an item. It's probably gonna cost me more life to try and use than it is to try to, like, not use it.
Hold on and maybe re-roll it somehow.
Yeah, basically, like, I guess it's not hurting me to have, but really.
Oh no, the price is my activated item. Oh dear, such cost. I'll never recover from losing this activated item. Okay, over to the left.
Just had to check something first.
Yep, if it was a secret room, I understand. Jesus, those boys are far too hardy for
They're
this.
pretty fat, yeah. Cause you're fat, boy. And another thing, you're ugly.
Can I get...
Engineer, stop being so mean!
The heavy is dead.
Heavy is dead?
The heavy is dead.
I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Should I be awake for this?
Well, no. But since you are,
Could you put your finger here and hold it while I do this?
get him to hold his ribs. Oh,
You have 1.5.
fuck you guys.
That dude is determined not to let you kill him.
They tend to be.
Yep. He is in fact a coward.
Yeah.
There you
Hope you had a
go.
nice vacay, but you should have stayed away. Alright.
Pivoted it from radio.
I don't think one bomb's gonna do it to get that.
No.
As much as I would love to.
Yeah. Well, you've got another one coming up in the pipe, but the way is away.
Okay. Just barely got out of that one.
Man alive, there are men alive over here.
You have that. And you can eat this. And you... Okay.
He does not wish to eat
You
shit.
got away from me.
There you go. Oh, a key.
There we go. We can go check out our shop now.
Yeah.
Shop time. Let's see what we got. Okay. Obviously I'm gonna be taking that.
2.5.
And I think I'll be taking the stopwatch as well. And if we get more money, I can go back and get the champion belt.
Man, it's really determined that you should know what's going on Steam today, isn't it?
It always is these days. They changed it like a little ways back, and yeah.
Oh man, it was something I found out today. So, oh, we've got a first time chat.
Nope, we do not. That's a bot. That's clearly a bot. You are very obviously a bot.
Where's my button to just fucking ban them?
Where's the ban hammer? Release the bans.
God damn it. Where is the ban? Let's see if I can just do it the easy way. Nope, doesn't seem to accept that as a command, so let me just hop in mod view for a second and create a new set of mod actions.
Yeah.
I don't want shield mode, I want to just be able to ban somebody.
There we go. I didn't really get us much.
Damn it. I swear there used to be a button that just let me fucking, like, click on somebody and ban them.
I think so, yeah. Looks like you banned him.
Yeah, but I had to go into the mod view to do it, just versus being able to do it from the front of the stream.
Hmm.
Let's see. Phrases. Seriously, I swear this used to be easier. Let's I swear there used to be a really easy spot for me to like pop what I needed to pop down.
Okay, Traumacide, not very good. And we need to get one more key before I'm super satisfied with this. Don't know why that hesitated, leaving my hands like that. That was just a little bit scary.
Settings. Okay. Phrases. Yeah.
Excellent work, Philippa.
Yeah, I don't know if it requires
Ugh.
that should do it though.
Ooh, more health.
I swear they've moved a whole bunch of those mod settings to really awkward places where they used to be fairly easy to get to. God damn, and I've lost track of how much health you've got left.
Yep.
Fucking bots!
Whoop and bots. Says Philippa.
No, fucking bots.
Ah.
Much more derogatory. But yes, I swear there used to be a button that just when I clicked on somebody's name, it would let me just hit them with the banhammer, because, you know,
Makes sense.
that's the point of being a mod. Now I just get follow and whisper.
How did I get hit by that? Oh.
Oh, there's a button that I can catch to go to another page about suspicious users, and I'm like, as opposed to just fucking banning them.
Would be nice to just fucking ban them.
Yeah. They do have a thing about, feedback for mods, and I'm like, that seems like a real bad button to remove. Where was that?
Oh, well, as us did.
Cool. New one to go.
New run. Why is the ban button never shaped like a hammer?
Never. Never, never.
Alright.
Swear I saw an ability to put some feedback.
Maybe they remove that button too.
Feed, but I'm like, no, I'm sure I saw it. No, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw it a few minutes ago. Ah. Okay, that's good.
You've sent your feedback?
No, I found, of all the things, I did find at least one of the things I was hunting for.
Which was?
The, way to add, blocked terms from the proper page. Oh, the shop refresh. That would be nice if we can get it.
I think that's worth, one of these. Okay, that wasn't really what I was looking for, but that's fine. We have another. I have shop refresh.
Yep. Just, I can no longer find it.
What? You just fucking sauntered past my fire.
Of course it did. Otherwise, how would it troll you? Even harder.
Why does Edwin Willen insist on trying to have 3D stuff inside his 2D game? I don't get it. Oh, God's sakes. Get over here. Get over here. Thank you. Jesus.
Turning off a bunch of the filtering because it's like, do you want to use this AI? And I'm like, no.
Fuck no. Why
Yeah.
would we want that?
That's the auto mod. And I'm like, oh, isn't that what Cord Keeper that one time when you talked to the Jewish kids? I can't even remember what he said, but it was something about Jewish people and stream got mad. Okay, chat privilege, yep.
Just lost our keys.
God damn it.
Bonsai key is very suspiciously close to a middle finger pill when you were playing as this character.
Yeah. I guess I'll hunt for that mode later, because I swear I saw it while I was trying to find other things, and being able to give feedback and be like, where's my fucking banhammer? It should never take more than 2 clicks to get a hammer ban. Oh, thinking of hilarious interactions with auto mod systems. Did I tell you what was going on with one of my friends?
No.
So they've put a whole bunch of protections on their channel because since they're a trans creator, you know, lots of people are assholes.
Magnet for douchebags.
Magnet for douchebags.
Ooh, Guppy's head. Well,
Maybe
we'll
that.
take that.
But yeah, so well, I was posting a whole bunch of memes and posting a whole bunch of memes and every now and again I'd post one and it'd suddenly like ban me or time me out rather. And I sort of brought them up to this because it, you know, seemed kind of glitch-like that it, you know, I wasn't doing anything that I wasn't normally doing and being like, what the actual heck. Turned out what was going on was she put in a rule that meant that you couldn't post links from Twitch, not Twitch, from Discord in case, like, basically to stop people self-promoting their own shit all the time.
Okay.
And so occasionally, instead of like copying and pasting an image, I would just be grabbing the Discord link. And anytime I did that, it would ban me because it thought I was trying to like send people to another Discord. And it's like, oh no, it's just, and like since we've worked that out, I've worked out a way around it. So now that I know what's wrong, I can deal with it. But I was very like became an accidental beta tester for all of her security stuff. Because I kept on running into it by just being myself, and not by like posting anything horrible or any. In case anybody thinks that somehow I would do it, I'd just be like, "Oh, I found this cool article," and it turns out that particular website.
Oh, great! Our speed's even further down. This is to go even further down.
No speed, only speed. Well, that bond could have been useful, but oh well. Automod though, you were never trying. Automod thought you were trying to push NFT or crypto. Yeah, basically. Ooh.
Well, at least we got a lot of keys now.
You could blow out some of the stuff on the side of those if you wanted to.
What?
So up, you could use a bomb to like toss stuff over the spikes if you wanted to.
No,
I don't think you
fucking
do.
risk that.
Yeah. But yes, let's see. I know I got it caught on something else, but it was particular. Oh, you also, if you post too many images in a row, which actually wasn't a problem for me, it was a problem for somebody else, it will also assume that you're doing naughty things. And it's like, go, you know, sensible precautions. So I'm sorry I keep getting caught up in your web.
Yeah, we should check out
The shop.
the shop. Alright, no, we shouldn't. I forgot.
Maybe we should buy a health.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a health though.
So just
We'll
you
buy
go,
the health.
probably Mama Mega. You know that's the only time it would appears when we can't tell that it's appeared. Nice. Some devil deal for you, sir?
No devil deal for me.
No devil,
just
only
go.
devil. Ooh, a library.
A library would be nice. Oh, but this is absolutely worth it.
Would you like some evil help, sir?
Yes.
Not worth it. Hey, cool. Secret room.
Free secret room.
Secret tunnel.
Is
what
nice.
even caused the thing to detonate?
My Locust of Wrath.
Ah.
Sorry, Locust of War.
Well, free return on entry. Yeah.
More money, more money.
See?
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, that's the worst place to be, but oh well.
What?
Just want. Don't you know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Oh, have you seen the person who fucking, like...
What, deep fried it?
I'm thinking the... What does deep fried mean in this context?
Deep fried is when you put a shit ton of JPEG artifacts on it.
No. What they did was they created a dancing
Hey, look, some
rigged
health.
3D hot dog.
Hey, look, some health.
Put Hank's face on it, and then had it dancing to the remix. The video I found had a lot of effort put into to showing the actual process of the making the bloody thing. Hello, host.
Hello, health.
Hello, health. We do like the hello, health. Whee! He's having fun there, ain't he? Oh. Cool. Hey, look, the mini march.
I'm taking it.
Yes, look
So
at
long,
that
shit
speed.
lords. Goodbye, Jojo.
Joseph Joestar. Too fast, can't control.
Whoop.
Nope.
Just had to check.
Alright, didn't we already find the secret room?
I was looking for pills and mushrooms.
Oh, fair enough. You did get a very good mushroom. There's so much room in that room. Nice. Oh.
I don't want that though. But we'll take this.
And that. How nice. And we have done...
We have done Mega Satan with this fellow.
We got so
We've done
many
basically everything but
we got so many other things.
what we were looking for. So I can easily afford this.
Yep. Ooh, golden key. That's a handy thing to have on a level like this. Because it means even if you get the fucking snot kicked out of you with a bombs or key again.
Yeah. Actually, no, I don't think it does mean that. We could have just turned into a golden bomb.
Ugh.
Which we can't have, so yeah. No.
Damn. Well, this is all hypothetical, so...
That said, we have the PhD, so we don't have to really worry about it.
Well, are those counted as bad pills?
I'll know what they are beforehand, because of the PhD, specifically.
There we go.
Alright, off we go.
What does the candle actually do again?
Increases my tears, but it resets its progress when I get hurt.
Yeah, so being that you're being cunning and not getting hurt, it's a very special thing.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
I'll take that.
Intruder window. You're not keen to go sideways? Oh, right. You want this box.
Could be anything, Philippa. Could even be a box. Okay.
You want to trade it all for what's in this box. Guys. Well, at least the intruder is online.
Okay.
So the joke about your head being off. Stopwatch, yep, that's a thing that exists. Ooh, secret room, that's also a thing that exists.
Okay.
Alright, on we go. Down to the secret tunnel. Whee, there we go.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Fistula. Oh, ouch. Well,
Yeah.
at least now you've got an intruder. Whee!
Okay. Just get a little bit more money.
Yes. Money is desired for the goods and services.
Yes.
Whee! I think the hardest thing will be not spoilering you
On what?
on Fallout.
Okay.
I should head to bed. It's quiet and late. Yes.
Well, have a good
especially if they've
sleep.
Shut the fuck up. Go sleep.
There were people that wouldn't shut the fuck up, huh?
People who keep on watching the TV late at night.
What the fuck? Why doesn't Nuzlocke tell them to shut the fuck up?
Because there are certain presence in their life which they're not allowed to.
Oh dear.
Yep. Man. At least my mom's, who was fucking deaf's reaction to being told to turn the TV down was to fucking like, get some hearing aids and device. Is like a Bluetooth receiver that she could plug into the TV so that she could connect headphones to it. Nothing else. God damn it, there we go.
Okay. I need
Alright.
to just sort of... How to do this. That's not gonna work.
No, I don't think there is a way to make it work. Would you like some more speed dancer?
Yeah.
It's so tiny, I can not always see where the Daniel is. Oh.
Well, that's useless to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess what I could have is just like... So...
I'd sit it. Yeah, that's probably the best you're gonna.
Oh, that didn't work out the way I wanted it.
Nope.
Oh, well.
Fucking sucks!
It sucks. Let's go.
At least those poop you can grab on the way back.
Yeah.
Now the question is, did you want that?
No.
Go.
It's a held item.
And there's no abating the held item that you have, except by Mama Mega. Good, intruder. Good.
What the fuck was that? What exploded that exactly?
I think it was
Oh, it was my locust.
Yeah.
I can't do anything.
And that locust has been more murdery than I expected.
Less murdery than it used to be.
Less murdery towards the enemy, but more murdery towards you.
No, less murdery towards me than it used to be.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they used to have a much wider radius.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, problem solved.
One way of doing that, I guess.
Not the ideal way, but we'll take it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, we finally got our fucking shop. We still haven't found our item room on this floor, have we?
No, we have not.
Okay, Niv says Isaac. Hello there.
Sup,
Hello,
Niv?
Isaac.
Hello, Isaac.
Hello, Niv. Yeah. It is Isaac Tuesday. Been a while since I caught one of these streams, yes. You never know when you might catch an Isaac stream, except you do, it's every Tuesday at our time.
It's true.
Wee.
Wee.
So basically straight up. Niv can't sleep, yeah, that's pretty common for a Niv sometimes.
Damn, sorry to hear, but
yeah.
glad you're here, I guess.
Yeah. Come with me and you'll see a world of
Sleep
progestication.
deprivation.
Man. Good company at least, yeah. Don't know where you're getting the good company from, but I'm glad that we can at least be here until that shows up. Yee. So we've already...
Skeleton key.
Yeah. We've already lost 2 runs, so this is number 3 at the moment.
Yeah.
Making our way through. I've been bemoaning the fact that I need to get through to the doctor at some point in the near future and get more melatonin.
Well, you know what you can do while you
Well,
do
seems like
that.
it's going okay so far, at least. No, he has cursed it. He has spoken the forsaken words. We're actually doing, like, aside from boss rush, we've gone pretty damn well with this character. We've got,
Done diddly good.
yeah, we've got, we got Mega Sync,
Yeah, this shit.
we've got Hush, we've got, Delirium. We just haven't got boss rush.
Haven't got the thing that sucks. I mean, is hard to do.
Come on, yes! Yeah! Melatonin's prescription down there. It is prescription. I think you might be able to get it non-prescription, but
expensive.
yeah, it's expensive.
Very expensive. Douglas.
It's not a covered medication though, so it means that it does cost, and I think that makes it cost like $20. So you know, so
Not something you want to do on a permanent basis.
over the counter and cheap. That's good to know. Maybe I should look in and see what the general price range is. See if I can find a source without having to.
All right, looks like we got all the fucking shit we want.
Keys we can eat. Ooh, all the money we can eat.
Because we just got a skeleton key for reference.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, okay. That was quicker than I was expecting, but I'll take the swarm.
Yeah.
And okay. I want to get this.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just the money. Oh.
Well, could be worse. Yeah, it never proves that the key maker plus the skeleton key.
Yeah.
It's a good combo.
Yeah, I was expecting to get a lot more out of that, frankly, but it decided to bail quickly.
Yeah.
Fudge quicker than I expected.
Much quicker than usual. Programming is going semi-well as well, which is also good.
I mean, I'm currently trying to fix something and I haven't been able to fix it, but I did manage to clean the code up, which makes me feel like a big man.
Yeah, you are the next, still at least a win somewhere, yep. What's his face? The fucker who,
Yeah, I don't think this is worth the payment, so I'm going on.
the dude who, cleaned up the Golden Silver code.
Oh god, I'm not that good. Programming what? Programming in GML.
He is making us something that makes a Daniel happy in the head.
I'm making the vidges.
Specifically a game.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yep. I don't know what language. Any idea?
GML.
Oh, GML is the language?
GML is the language. Game
Okay.
Maker language.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you,
I thought
Ned.
it was, Game Maker Legacy or something, so...
No, Game Maker language.
What's the program then?
That's the program. Game Maker language.
Okay!
I don't know what else to tell you, my
So it
friend.
is both the name of the program and the language used in the program. Gotcha.
Yeah, yes.
So that's why I was getting confused, because usually those are two separate things.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, you're like, I program in Python. I don't have a Python programming machine.
Well, usually if you're programming in Python, you're using something like a compiler, and we'll use a compiler in a specific, like...
This is the first I heard in reference to that.
Nev says he's aware of it. The Time Knife, we've all seen it.
Yeah. I'm
C++
familiar with his work.
and Python. Cool.
Yeah, you know real programmer languages, but I had to get Babby programmer language for babbies.
You say that like you don't want to be a baby programmer ever.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm happy to use it. It's good. It's efficient. All right. Well,
Blue map. Tempting.
this one is probably a loss for us.
Yep. Ruby, that's an unusual one.
Heard of it.
I've heard of it. That's how I know it's unusual. Yep. Don't we have one more level to maybe find a,
Oh yeah, I thought this was 2.
you'll have to check?
Oh. Yeah, this is Necropolis 2.
Damn. So no boss rush this time.
Well, if we get enough money, if we get like a shit ton of money, we might be able to roll it on there.
Yeah.
So we'll explore, we'll see what we can do, we'll gather our monies.
Yeah.
For example, this might get us some monies. Okay, so now we know where those are.
Yeah.
Try and make our way towards.
Also, good news. Daniel does not, as far as we're aware, have cancer.
Yeah, that's always nice to know, right?
Yeah. Speed up.
Speed up. Mostly useless now, but whatever.
Yep. Mama is having fun now. She's like, I saw you were trying to get somewhere. I think I might try and fix that.
Try to learn how to use Unreal Engine for modding Conan to start with, and maybe other stuff on. Yeah, Unreal, a lot of people use it. Was that... Forgive me if I am wrong, but is that the one that, like, recently was like, hey, we're just gonna retroactively take your monies now, folks?
Let's see, that was Unity. I don't know if...
That was Unity? Okay.
I don't know if Unreal is property of Unity.
Nah, I think they're different.
Yeah, and...
Oh, this is gonna help.
That is gonna help.
This is gonna help a lot.
Ooh. Such
You know
money.
what? I will just, like, take the hit for that.
Yeah. But it's free for some... Unreal is owned by Epic, of course.
Ugh. Epic.
Free for small scale, though, apparently.
Just give me the crab juice.
Only Calculash. Did we ever find out what Calculash is?
No, I don't know. I probably shouldn't take that.
No. As tempting as it is.
Cool as it normally is, it's not really going to do me any good.
Yeah.
It's probably going to do me considerable harm.
Probably. Whereas this one gets you less harm.
Okay, we need the money. We need the money.
Give us the money.
No, you stupid worm. Yeah, not an Epic fan either, but it's free to dev with, and it'll let me mod a bunch of game even if I don't use it for the actual project.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. I hear it is quite flexible. Well,
That's all.
that's the end of that. Let's just go for a dishonorable victory, I guess.
Yeah. Or, you know, let her kill you and go out like a baby.
Yeah,
A baby Isaac.
I don't throw runs.
Whee! It's not like you're slamming her in the face or any part of her body. Especially not her legs. Aww. Right in the eye.
No, we're not taking any of those. We've already been here.
Yeah.
Let's go, I guess.
Oh, the boss rush. Oh, the frustrating boss rush.
Fucking boss rush.
Whee!
Well, you all exploded.
They did all exploded.
Fuck, I guess it's gonna be this way?
Yeah, I guess so. Also, Coco was being extra adorable today when she was hiding in her sleepy box, and we didn't know where she was. So Andrew went and like poked his nose in the sleepy box and got the of a baby who was like, "Ah, you're happy."
Baby startup sound.
Yep. And then I peeked over to look at her and she was fucking glaring at him. It was like, how dare you wake up my baby time? 'Cause baby. 'Cause adorable tiny baby.
That won't do it, huh? That won't do it, huh?
Where's the tinted one?
No tinted one.
What you trying to do then?
Secret room.
Ah.
Okay, that's what you were looking for, eh? Okay, down we go.
Cool. Hey, Loki. Loki?
Nah, if it's Loki Eye, then it'll be
Two
you
of
know,
them.
two of them.
Yeah. So it was Loki.
Yeah, we split apart, you know.
I always hated trying to get those extra room on the long wall. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a real pain in the ass.
They are.
Oh, we might be going the wrong way.
Maybe, but you can also get the extra secret room if you want.
I'm just trying to speedrun this now.
Yeah, fair. And there we go. Ugh. Bunch of these fuckers. No.
Oof.
Why did it explode you?
It didn't explode me. I somehow slid into some blood. I swear I wasn't walking there.
Yeah. It's always annoying when it takes away your primary modus operandi.
Yeah, it's not the greatest.
At least you can tell where your body is via the circlet of flies. Oh, thinking of random game achievements, so I've been working on Junimo's card, and I've been doing fairly good by it.
I see. Junimo's card, eh?
Yeah, it is basically it's a jumper.
So multiple Junimo cards.
Yeah. No, if you lose the Junimo and the card, then you're dead.
So just Junimo card then.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
No, you said Junimo's card.
Oh.
So I thought you were doing a fancy pronunciation of an, you know, plural.
Didn't realize I added an S. There was not supposed to be an S anywhere in there. Might have just been my, nasal pronunciation. Whee! The eyeballs. Did the eyeball just shoot its comrade?
I don't think it did.
Gotta see that on replay and see if that, it certainly looks like it. Yeah, I think it did. Let's see if I can clip that. That's pretty funny.
Oh, this is not the right way.
Nope. Apparently not. That's one of your flies got it. Oh, the locust exploded on him.
I see.
But I don't know if that alone would be enough to kill him.
Should be.
Tunnel. The ominous chanting. Jesus, Edmund McMillan. At least being tiny has some weird advantages. Why? Yours. Explode out an intruder, why don't you? Now my brain has got Mambo number 5 going on.
Oh dear. That's a shame.
Such a hilarious and weird song.
Okay, sure.
There we go.
Alright, restarting.
Restart. What's that?
Kidney stone.
Trying to remember whether it's active or not.
It's not.
Passive. Cool.
Well
Yep.
then, well, we were trying to end that run anyway. That wasn't a throw.
Yep.
I'm just. I also didn't give too much of a shit, so it wasn't a direct
Yep.
throw. It was just a, I probably could have dodged that better if I really wanted.
But also, like, you
But
want to
also, yeah, fuck it. That was a doomed run. So
purpose unachieved. Nice. Ooh. Hierophant. We love the Hierophant.
yes,
He prays for you, sir. Spiders, that's not money.
that's not money enough.
That's not very cash money of you.
Not Batman in the slightest.
I like Batman because he has the best villains. Oh, Venture Brothers, the gift that keeps on giving. It was fun having her and all that now.
Ooh.
Nice. Well dodged, sir, well dodged. Ooh, that reminds Niv. Yes, Niv? Nice. Oof. Ooh, the bloody penny.
That's mostly
Yeah.
worthless.
Mostly worth it, yes. Last several days I've been trying to remember where I recognized the voice actor for Catherine Thorne from Batman Baldur's Gate 3. Turns out it's J.K. Simmons! The J.K. Simmons who's got an Oscar and has done numerous movies, shows, cartoons, video, like Grunkle Stanford.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons is up for most anything.
Yeah. He is a fun man. Including several of my favorite characters of all time, such as Cave Johnson, Ben from Venture Bros, General Erling from Justice League, and you, and just J. Jonah Jameson, and just about every movie and game, and fucking countless others. Yep.
He loves playing that character.
Yeah, I think he secretly is J. Jonah Jameson.
Everyone knows J. Jonah Jameson is Stan Lee.
Oh, jeez. That said way worse things about Stan Lee.
Yeah. It was basically a big piss take to him by, like, I think it was Jack Kirby, who, you know, wasn't getting along with him very well at the time.
Ooh, go ahead.
Due to Stan Lee's alleged horning in on, well,
Everything.
a bunch of shit and overstating his contribution to legendary characters. When
Yep.
it would apparently just be things like, I want a guy who has like some sort of spider power.
They brought him in as the Act 2 villain in Baldur's Gate 3, and he nailed it as usual. Like,
Yeah.
he has a great voice for being Evelyn.
I heard people basically complain that, well, that he was only for Act 2, and they ruined they wasted a perfectly good villain. Knife.
Knife. I mean, it is hard to overuse J.K. Simmons, but also I can understand wanting to use him for a special purpose. Because he's
Well,
J.K. Simmons.
This is what Andrew said, where he's like, yeah, all the villains from, like, the different acts are completely disconnected. It's fucking weird.
Yep.
They don't build them up from the start. They go, okay, well, here's the new guy, and you gotta get ready to hate him now.
Yes, I do understand that being the reasonable, logical one. Unfortunately, in most universes, being the logical, reasonable one makes you the villain by other people's standards. I say that as somebody who is usually the logical, reasonable one, and people are like, fuck you! Ooh,
Yeah, this is much better.
that's handy.
Swallowed penny, much more
Aqua is
valuable.
missing a villain, really.
I think there is a villain for it, but isn't it that, like, Mind Flayer guy? You know, all mindy, the Flayer.
I just know about Astarion, honestly, dude.
He's not even a villain. He's like a character. He's a
Yeah.
He's like
No.
a character in your party.
I know. Specifically, I know because one of the people I like watching sips from real hard.
Oh dear.
Like real hard.
Oh dear.
To the point that they're currently playing Stardew Valley for basically the first time ever with him modded in place of another NPC.
Which one?
Elliot.
I don't know which one that
I was
is.
about to say, you don't...
You'll have to tell me what character it is, not just their name.
You would recognize them as Fabio.
Oh, Fabio!
Yeah.
Right, okay.
And I'm like, for people who don't know, yeah, I can see why, you know. And then for people who do know, you picked the right character. Because, yeah, fucking Elliot is exactly what I understand a story to be like. There's
Oh,
no real
boy.
villain for Act 1 unless you count the Drow Paladin, but she's not really given a lot of time or lines to make you think of her as the big bad and evil guy. Your devil deal, sir?
See what we got. You'll take that.
Yeah, with the speed. Just a bunch of goblins and a handful of other stuff, and they can't be Nemesis goblins either because fuck that. Whichever
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah. That is annoying.
I do hate that whole, you know, we invented it so nobody else is ever allowed to, like, go near it. And, like, I get why it's good for, on the small scale, like, for, you know, actual sort of publishing authors and people who are below the, like, $1 million threshold. After you've got $1 million, you should not be allowed to copyright or patent stuff.
Yeah.
Did you get... I think you got the invisible one.
Yeah, I got the invisible one. Or else this wouldn't be open.
Yes. I mean, before you got down, I was like, I think it's gone? Not seeing any shadow of a doubt there. Wee. Oh, is that the Dangleberry?
Yeah, it is.
More of your little dips, huh?
I'm not taking it for the reason of, you know, our current trinket gets us that.
Yep. Before I say anything else, neither of us are going to be playing Baldur's Gate. The only person who would is Andrew, and he's not here on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
I mean, he technically could be watching the stream, but he ain't.
I didn't even cause that fart. That fart was automatic.
Yep.
Just immediately died. Immediately got hurt, so fun times.
Yep. All
Actually,
that-
wait, no, sorry, that was my, my knife. Oh, and we did. Well, we still have enough time. Still have enough time if we need to.
One more run, I think, yeah. Hard. Not a Hierophant, I'm sad.
Sadly,
Oh, yeah.
this is why we do these.
Neat. Okay, so the hardest fight of Act 1 is probably the hag, if you let her reach her lair.
Hags can be pretty tough to beat. A hag was like not quite the final boss of Planescape Torment.
If you remember when you find her in her swamp hut, it's not that hard. The rampant swamp murder. Just because she's a hag in a swamp. She shows back up as a bit of fight in Act 3.
Yeah, and D&D hags are like a whole nother race. It's fucking
Yeah, no,
weird.
I get it.
They're basically like evil fae.
I'm making the, you know, just because she does evil
Yeah.
spells, you keep calling her an evil sorceress. Racist much?
Oh, I thought you were doing the Terry Pratchett. People who tend to call people hags are, you know,
A little bit
generally
better.
terrible people. Okay. Oh!
Gosh darn it. Well. She's a hag that swears at me and fails to honor our deal. She dies. I mean... Ooh,
Well, that's alright.
better than nothing.
It would be much better. It's basically a, What's a Book of Revelations
Yeah.
with a 12-room charge?
Yeah. It goes down. God damn it. Satanic Bible, but worse, yeah.
Satanic Bible would be much better.
Yes,
Because it
that's
gets
why
you the
it's
black
Satanic,
hearts.
but worse. That's why,
No, I mean, like, there's another thing that exists that is like,
gives you blue hearts.
yeah.
Yeah, so you need to find the item room. Wait, no, that is the item room. Black hearts do be good. Yes, that. No! That was the wrong move, sir. But Book of Revelations can change bosses.
That's true. It's not an exact seize, but it's closer.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro.
Unusual fight where you might actually have an advantage on him. Either way, it's way worse.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
It's
point.
effectively a 12-room
Charge.
charge most of the time, with the occasional bonus for clearing the floor.
Yeah. I'm glad he doesn't usually fire when he's in the corner.
Yeah. Usually.
Small mercy.
He says, firing in the corner right then.
Yep.
Oh, I see. Still have a tiny bit left.
Yep.
Obscured by the UI.
Yep.
He used to.
He used to a lot. Yeah, it feels like that boss has been tamped down. And it's still a fucker.
He's still a complete fucker. Well,
Completely worthless.
I was gonna say, there goes that advantage we had from having gotten this in the first floor.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, of course it's a locked box. But yes, Baldur's Gate 3, I understand that it is very fun and rather addictive.
it is a good game that studio's never gonna replicate because they're gonna be forced to pump out the next one.
Yep, and I'm gonna be forced to monetize the next one because that's how they do these days.
Keep that one for now.
Yeah. Mom's bruh. Baldur's Gate 3, the main thing is it waits too long to introduce its big bad evils. Nope.
Is
The
that a
studio's privately
ladder?
owned and they said they're not making another one or DLC.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And here I was like, well, whoever owns them is gonna make them have to pump some shit out.
I am very glad they're gonna work on their own projects. I am
Good for
super
them.
glad to hear that. Not enough studios get to be their own bosses these days.
Yeah.
Or not even necessarily their own bosses, but, you know, just owned by somebody who gives a fuck about what video games actually are.
Yep.
A mini Valve! That could work if they don't go the Gabe Newell route.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, I'm so cool, I no longer need to do anything to be cool anymore.
It's not about being cool, it's about making money. They just make way more money on Steam.
Yeah.
If you ever read that old Valve like employee orientation handbook, oh
Guy
boy.
who runs it owns it. I like that.
Well, same is true of Steam.
Yeah.
Well, Valve, I guess.
Remember when money used to be a thing that not everybody always needed all the time?
No, I literally do not remember that. What are you talking about?
When, you know, half of a rich couple could actually, like, do bullshit.
I mean, I guess.
But not even that happens now. I'm glad they don't set off those clouds.
Yeah.
I'd argue that I like Valve a lot more than any other publicly traded company that still actively makes games.
Ah, well, the word other wasn't needed there, because it isn't a publicly traded company that still makes games.
Just slowly lowering that bar very far down there.
Damn, we're not gonna get any big rooms in here.
No, apparently not.
Guess not. I was hoping we would.
I didn't say other. I argue that I like Valve a lot more than any publicly traded company that still actively makes games.
Blame Philippa for mistranslating then.
Yep. I obviously read that. Good old English language. I didn't say I wish you well.
Alright.
Nope. Too small.
Let's go fight a boss then.
It happens, no worries. I've been working on my reading comprehension now. Sometimes it fucks me over when I include other vowels. That fracture is really coming in handy.
It's very good. It's a good item. Okay, we got this, we get this, we get this.
And now we get this. Do you wish
I don't want any of these.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
A shame.
But yeah, even as semi-retired from development as Valve is, I still like them a lot more than companies that let shareholders decide everything.
I mean, yeah.
Anything, sorry.
Just look at fucking Blizzard.
Yeah.
I saw one former employee kind of trying to be like, yeah, well, the guy who owns it and founded it, who was an actual, programmer, didn't know about all the corruption, and it's like, yeah, but he didn't fire all of his, management staff immediately, so he's kind of complicit.
Yeah.
If that had happened to me, I would be like, okay, everybody out of the pool, you're gone. Sorry, anyone who might have gotten caught up in that and isn't guilty, but holy shit, man. It's obvious.
Bobby Kotick. That's, what's his face, isn't it?
Bobby Kotick, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the guy who's actually in charge.
Oh, right, sorry.
Activision. Blizzard is, part of Activision.
I had that round the wrong way. I thought you were referring to the, not the CEO. I thought that was the name of the pirate software guy who.
No.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've heard his name once, but can't remember what it actually is. Yeah, no, that was me.
Needless to say, that's not
mixed.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
Blizzard is a big company.
Yeah.
His company employs 5 people.
Yes, the main reason I was thinking of it was because we were discussing how he left Blizzard under all that.
Yeah.
He was like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Alright, let's get our monies.
An occasional heart's worth.
I'm glad we have this. It makes the job much quicker.
Yes, the exploding bones.
Big old pile of them bones.
2, 3.
Unfortunately, we never got the petrified Pope.
Yeah. Still, 3 coins. 4. Better than nothing.
Well, one of them was a nickel, so yes, very much better than nothing.
Yep. Well.
Okay.
Goddamn 3D bullets. Oh, you've only got 1 dip left. Ooh, and that should... No, 1 room more.
Okay. That'll make up for that. The sun? Sure.
Checkups have come for thee! For thee!
Fucking diaphragm spasms.
They are painful. I'd say just
Not painful, they're just really annoying.
painful for me. Ugh. Yeah, secret tunnel. Not worth it.
Well,
tiny boot there if you wanted to rebuild that one. Hey, look, a heart.
Yep, but we don't need it right now.
We do not. This dude.
This guy.
Right there.
This fucking guy. Oh, I don't like it when there's a wall.
Yep.
The wall makes it pretty unfair.
Yep. Oh, man, CEOs should just be illegal at this stage.
Alright, we'll have this.
I heard you like some evil, so I put some evil in your evil.
Well, we have money now.
Yes.
Might as well. Oops. I'm fucking it up.
Well done. Nice. I do find it quite funny. We've kind of got the blue hearts and the black hearts competing with each other. Ooh, nickel. Ooh, heart.
Yep, those are more likely to drop.
Yeah. I approve of this.
It's like rarer coin equals bigger chance to drop.
Money. Nice. Such a relaxing game at times, until it very much isn't.
Yeah.
But listen to the soft music. Speaking of former members of Activision Blizzard management who are complete fuckheads, the former president of Blizzard, Mike Ybarra,
Mike Ybarra
made a public statement that he thinks there should be an option to tip company $10 or $20 at the end of a game if you like it enough.
Yeah.
You know what that should be? Paying money for the game.
You know what? I agree, but I agree for not companies like Activision Blizzard.
Yeah.
Activision Blizzard does not need your tips. It needs to be destroyed. Whoa, you just
This is the
still
guy that presided over Blizz during Overwatch's loot box bullshit. Yep,
Yeah.
that makes sense to me. A person like that cannot understand that, you know, money for a quality product is what's actually expected, as opposed to, why aren't the customers paying me money right now?
Like, they'll just say anything they can if they want think that people will get them more money for it.
Yep. Keeps asking me questions like, where's the money? Why aren't you getting the money now?
Alright, well, effectively a health up there.
Yep.
No, we don't need that.
There has been a lot of penny items today.
There's been a lot of pennies, to be sure.
I'd say that Fractor is doing most of the heavy lifting.
Oh, yeah. You're correct on that remark, Philippa.
Yep. Yeah, anyone who's ever, like, said, you know what this game needs? More loot boxes. Up against the fucking wall. He then proceeded to talk about how some games, like Red Dead Redemption 2 and I don't know, Gears of War, should have this option. And that while he knew this would be unpopular to add to the $70 price tag, he likes the idea of paying it forward to the developer. Except
they'll never do that.
Yeah. God of War.
They'll literally never do that.
Yeah. Like, literally, anytime they get money, they're like, oh, yay! Options for stockholders!
Yeah,
oh,
like-
yay! My bonus!
They will not do that. They will under no circumstances ever do that.
Yep. So then, money towards the developer means them, not the people who actually, you know, made that game
Yeah.
possible.
Other person actually holding that
Developed
title.
it. Yeah. No, that's a peasant, otherwise they would be in management.
Hello. Oh no. I've created more enemies. Thought there was going to be a pithy end to it. But
Yep.
no.
God damn. Either way, either they'll pocket it or they'll lower the employee wage because you make tips like the wait staff here. In the
Yeah,
US.
exactly. I'm
It's
like,
like,
this is why
no.
tipping culture is absolute garbage.
We should not encourage tipping culture at all. If the business cannot sustain itself with the money it makes from normal business, the
Yeah.
business should not be sustained. Yeah, I didn't think you'd disagree there, no. I think you've actually reached as much health as you can.
Have I?
Can you activate it? You've got a full job.
Oh yeah, I should.
Tipping is important here because if you don't, the staff are the ones that lose out. And yeah, it's like
Yeah, that's
that
why I
should
say
not
tipping
be
culture is
allowed.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It's allows you to basically enslave people because it's like,
Yep.
well, now you're at the mercy of other people's generosity rather than,
Yeah.
you know, the employer who should be paying them a wage.
Yep. But you can't not tip, yeah, because they've made it so that...
Yeah, that's not the way to protest tipping culture. That only fucks people over more, which is really what the guys who instituted it want.
Yep, because they do not want the people who are benefited least by it, aka the servers, to be able to get out of it, because then
Yeah,
they would ask for,
It
like...
keeps people living hand to mouth.
Yep.
It makes them basically slaves to the customers, so they'll go above and above and above and beyond
Turn them
what
into dancing
will
monkeys.
what will be required of them normally. I'll tell you, out of all the people I ever served in a customer service respect, pretty much all the worst of them were American because they had this like entitlement
Expectation, yeah.
to you should be doing literally everything I say and worshiping me like a fuck damn god because I deigned to work, I deigned to get food from the establishment that employs you.
Yep. Getting rid of it now is difficult, but it needs to happen at some point.
There's a lot of things that need to happen in the US that are never going to happen.
Yep. I assure you, no, it's true. It's
No, you're not. I'm not going to say that all Americans are that bad. There was plenty of nice Americans. But the worst ones that I ever ran into, like the worst people I ever ran into, pretty much all American.
yeah. So basically, the loud vocal minority of assholes give you the rest of you the terrible name.
The loud vocal minority of assholes are,
Loud and vocal.
I was going to say, they're the ones more likely to be on a cruise. Therefore, end up
Yeah.
going to the restaurant I worked at.
Yep. Which was fast food, in case you didn't know.
Oh, I said fast food, didn't I? Guess I didn't. I think I just said customer service.
Come
Just
on
trail
now.
this around.
Yep, there you go. Nothing wrong with fast food? Yeah.
I mean, there shouldn't be, but unfortunately, it tends to lead to a lifetime of unappreciated drudgery.
Mm-hmm.
I was very good at what I did, and I was pretty much completely unrewarded for it. That's why I got out of that
They
business.
kind of punished you a lot for it by being like,
Sometimes.
well, Daniel's always available, so we'll
Oh yeah, no, I learned boundaries, unfortunately, very slowly, but should have been very quickly by the fact that it was like, yeah, because I was the guy that would say yes sometimes to working off shift, I just could never have any time off.
Yeah.
Where I was
basically
always
being like,
worried about being called up and asked to come in, and at best that would mean a really awkward as fuck conversation with
Yep.
someone who had power over me. And I liked my managers, which made it even harder to. Oh Jesus, there's people in here. It made it even harder to say no.
Yeah.
But I eventually had to establish at least I was like, yeah, I'm never coming in on the Saturday. That's not happening. So many times I had to cancel Saturday plans because somebody didn't fucking turn up to the Saturday shift. So now it's your problem. And it's like, I understand that if it's not my problem, then it's like another manager who didn't fucking deserve its problem. But at the same time, fuck man, I need to be able to have time off. Ah, shit. Well, I wasted that. There was my one. Came pretty late, actually, in the stream.
Yep.
Are we on? Yeah,
they also, he was also their default, hey, we need somebody to, like, do exactly what the management says.
As Philip has said, I was a victim of my own abilities because I was the first person to get called in for things because I was good at my job and the managers actually wanted me to be there over other people.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm also referring to, like, the fact you'd always get scheduled for inspection days, because,
yeah, I would.
Yeah. The price.
You have to act mediocre because they realize you're useful, they make you miserable, yeah. Lessons I didn't learn. Unfortunately, my parents drilled the work ethic into me, so... Well, let's hope that these guys just fuck each other over.
Well, they definitely want to fuck each other.
That wasn't close enough, huh?
Nope.
The range on this is absolutely pathetic.
Yeah, no, my mom, like, she both did that, and she also, like, told me to fuck off for being like, you know what I'd like? More appreciation. She's like,
Mine did too, but they also made the mistake of teaching me about workers' rights.
Yep.
Okay, I don't need any of this stuff.
Yeah. Like, my mom was, like, a full-on labor lawyer for quite a while, and yet she's somehow surprised when I, like, insist on my workers' rights and don't like being sort of taken advantage of by a job. And then she also had the, like, it's fine to go and, fine to go and work at McDonald's or, you know, a thing job. And then I worked a thing job for several years. And then she's like, why are you still working a thing job? You can't go anywhere in a thing job.
Your work's right advocate over...
So now I'm a workers' right advocate over any work ethic, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
We're in dips too, so I can afford to do this. Okay, that's just more money. Not really what we needed.
Oh, there they all are. That's right, charmed your neighbors, madam or other.
At several jobs where I was watched closely by management, they also followed every rule to the letter because they knew I knew.
Yep.
Look, I knew about that shit, but because I like my managers, I wouldn't point out the fact it's like the things that we do. I also knew why they do it. It's like the things we do when we're not being inspected are completely different than the things we do when we are being inspected. The reason for that is because the expectations are impossible. So if you did everything the way they told you to do it, then they'd get on you for not doing things fast enough.
Yep.
And it's like, well, we can't do both.
They're also the people who make the greeting last like 10 seconds when they're like, gotta serve the customer on 5.
It's the thing, it's like people like that just sort of like inherently breed a class of lower management that will lie to them.
Yep.
Because that's the only kind they'll tolerate.
Yep.
Lie to me or I will fire you for not doing your job that I have said to you that is impossible.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, well, then it's just gonna have to be that way.
Yep. I think the side of it that's like they like expect you to cause trouble, and it's like, you know what I'd like to do? I'd just like to do a job and make enough money that I don't have to do it every single fucking day for the rest of my life, you know? That's what I'd like. And they're like,
good luck.
Obviously they intend to fuck us over for every bad thing we've ever done. It's like, are you going to do those bad things for me? Yes. Then yes. Different industry on the jobs I mentioned. The big one was the call center, which would routinely try to violate our workers' rights for a lot of stuff, but never me or anyone I was seen talking to. Yep.
They knew you knew.
Yep.
They knew you knew.
Yeah, no, I think the biggest one I had was the, they didn't try and violate my rights, they just did the whole, you know, bigger shovel thing, which was, the supermarket job I had, which literally, I was in a position training people and I was making fuck all. That direction was honestly scared of me, I think. Good.
The only thing I can say that I was smart with was never taking a management position, because lower management is a trap.
Yeah. Once you're in, you will never leave.
Well, it's not that you'll never leave, it's that, like, you'll be just doing so much more work.
Yep.
For such little fucking extra pay. You will never have a time up to yourself ever again.
Yep.
Until you get, like, up the corporate ladder, if that's what you're wanting to do. And even then, that's very unlikely to happen, because, you know...
There's not many perks
not a
in
lot
New
of...
Zealand, not unless you've actually got money beforehand.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna, like, blow these up a bit. And then...
Stroll out, stroll back in.
Okie dokie. Oh, I should see what that card is.
Yep.
The Hermit. Well.
It ain't worth it, and you'll never get to move up, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
They wanted wage slaves. They wanted to stop paying his hourly wage and start paying his salary so they could start abusing how much time he ever had.
Yeah, from day one when I heard about salaries, I'm like, isn't that a ripoff, though? Doesn't that mean that they can just, like, have you do as much work as they want, and...
You can't
You have
say
no
jack
recourse?
shit,
And the answer is, a lot of the time, yeah. Like, unless it's in your contract how many hours you work, and there's no wiggle room for the management, yeah, it does mean they can just get you to work extra for no more money. Good job, Young Me. Young Me was surprisingly savvy, considering that I was basically unlearned a bunch of stuff that I already could figure out from the start. Because people are like, no, the real world is more complex than that. Nah, it's not. It's not. People just want you to think that so they can take advantage of you.
Yep, okay.
Okay, well then, yeah.
Yep.
We just go over this way. We unsuccessfully fail this run again.
Yep.
I want to hold someone responsible.
Yeah. Oh, there were 2 of those rooms. Jesus.
Yeah.
Sadness. Oh no, have you been watching Fallout? The real world is just it's complicated as childhood. Somebody wants you to deco you over. Not yet. It is. As somebody who has now played the best Fallout game, yeah, it's good Fallout.
It's true. You basically don't have to play any more of them. If you want to replicate that sort of world building, you can try playing Fallout 1 or 2. But given that you didn't even want Morrowind for how jank and old it was, you're not going to want to play Fallout 1 or 2.
Like, there's a whole bunch going in on that one. It was mostly the fact that it felt jank.
It's going to feel jank in Fallout 1 and 2, I can tell you that much.
I mean, I remember you trying to play one, and I got disinterested just because it was like, yeah, this building doesn't do it for me.
Okay, sure, I will buy this, and I will buy this, and I might as well buy this, and then give the rest to charity. Well, bye-bye.
If Fallout 1 puts you on a clock, and doesn't tell you.
It does tell you. It tells you explicitly. It has a little thing in your HUD every time you go to it. X days left.
What is the clock for?
The clock is for when your fucking vault runs out of water and you fail.
Ah.
But, like, every time you pull up the Pip-Boy, it has a little fucking post-it note on it that says, this many days till you're fucked.
I want to make a comment that is spoilers, so I'm not.
Okay, cool.
Cool, so this is a dead end as well.
Yep.
Yeah, last one.
I don't even get this doing all this fucking charming.
The what's it? The
I thought that was like a charmed shot. I didn't think it was a... Oh, fuck it.
Well, it is a charmed shot.
Am I hitting them with that? I thought they were just randomly coming down with being charmed. I guess because I have so many fucking shards going everywhere.
Yeah.
It just looks like they're randomly getting charmed.
But yeah, no, it's a shard hitting them.
Not talking about that clock. Oh, okay. Wait, which one are you talking about then? Are you talking about how they accidentally, like, talking about the bad ending clock?
I don't know the bad ending clock.
Well, considering you're probably never gonna play this game, like, the bad ending is, like, yeah, the Master comes and takes all of your Revolt's dwellers away, turns them into super mutants, and you're right, I don't think they do tell you that that clock is ticking, or that if you successfully arrange for, like, more water to be sent to your vault in the hub, so that will increase your water timer, but will decrease your Master timer.
To stop the Master.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, fair enough. See, this is how little I know about it. I had forgotten that that even existed. I thought you were talking about the water clock, which,
they do tell you about.
They tell you about.
But the Master one is not visible.
Yeah, the Master one is not visible. That is correct.
That's the starting room.
Then we must be going down. Right?
I think there was
been
one
up and
other
around.
way, to the right, but
Oh, okay. Well, then we're definitely going down because it's just in our sequence.
yeah.
Now the water clock's up front.
But
Once
no,
you think you're done, and you're not. Yeah, you're not. That's not the actual end goal.
I do appreciate that it's really annoying to be like caught off guard by things you weren't told about ever.
It is.
Full HD.
You could get away with it a little bit in games that were like old like that, and it's like, oh yeah, you're expected to, you're expected to replay it multiple times, especially with CRPGs. But yeah, it is still a bit of a dick move. It's one of those things where it's like, back before the internet, I guess this sort of thing could fly, but not no more.
God damn, they're catching you on the side with all of those little bits.
Fallout 2 is just Fallout 1, but better thought out and designed. This is correct.
Cool.
I also like the lore in Fallout 2 better. I've said it. Some people are like, Fallout 2 is too goofy. And I'm like, yeah, there's some things that I'm like, that's pretty goofy. Oh yeah, I should just actually do that because that gets me a health.
Yeah.
But I don't mind it, really. Even the things that I originally thought were too goofy end up going to places that, like, are actually kind of cool.
Also, if you don't take a Malay build, get fucked.
They still do have a Cave of Trials. This was mandatory. Like, their publisher was like, we need a tutorial cave. You must. Tutorial cave. And I get the feeling that was, like, the last thing that they did.
Which is
was
stupid.
tutorial cave.
Like,
every time is like, the last thing you do is tutorial cave. And it's like a complete fucking pain in the ass.
Cave of Trials is bullshit.
Cave of Trials is bullshit. Fallout 1's, like, fucking tunnel was also bad. It's all terrible, and it's like, it makes you think that if you didn't build a combat build, you're just gonna suck shit and die in this game, when that's absolutely not the truth.
Have to use melee, can't use any weapons of any kind.
Yeah, it's trash. It was put in on the insistence of the publisher, and, well, even with that, as an I'm like, you shouldn't have that. Like, the only way that you get, that whoever made it would get away without, any guilt would be like, okay, so the publisher would have to have told you right at the last minute that they need that. So you had no time to test it.
Is there an item room we should be finding here?
No, this was in the womb.
Yeah, didn't think so, but it was double checking.
I don't have the shops or item rooms, that's why I always, like, fucking just sprint to the end. There's no reason to not.
At least in the tunnel you had the choice of a pistol or a... you had a pistol, so there was...
Yeah, you did have the pistol in the tunnel. You guys gonna die or come at me?
Ooh.
Well, I don't want that.
Yeah. We can't control our bombs enough as it is, lady.
Yeah, no, I much prefer the, the Fallout New Vegas
Yeah.
fucking tutorial. Much better. No more money, All gone.
Oh, gone.
Otherwise, Fallout 2 is just directly better, yeah.
It was nice to see, like, people improving their games from the original, like...
I mean, they planned to improve it on the original even more so, but, you know, they didn't get the chance. The fucking publisher went out of business.
Yep.
And Van Buren died. Fortunately, they could reuse a lot of it for Fallout New Vegas.
Okay, stupid question. Is Van Buren like the Stan Lee of the Fallout games?
No, okay. Van Buren is the code name for what was going to be Fallout 3. But since there has been a Fallout 3 now, people just call it Van Buren. Because it was a code name. It never went to publishment.
Yeah.
Honestly, you go back and play the first one, you'd be shocked they even bothered to make a sequel. Yeah, well, gaming was shittier back then.
Yeah.
There was way less competition. And there was a lot of stuff in there that you just weren't getting nowhere else.
It is often quite sad, like, what little gets, loved, shall we say. Well, you can go into the arcade now if you wanted.
Yeah, I can.
Cool.
Yeah, like, do you remember 1990, like, 6 or whatever, whenever that came out? 98? Maybe?
Vaguely.
I mean, 98 was a really good year for gaming, but you get my point. Like, compared to the shit we have now, even something like Binding of Isaac would be well and beyond the dreams of anyone playing a video game back then.
I'm glad they did. Don't get me wrong, but Christ on a Bike, it was not a good game. Even by the standards of those days, it was rough.
Yep, it was all on the novelty of the shit you could do in it and the things they were trying to do. And back then, people would give you a chance for that.
Yep.
Also, remember that it was the 90s and there was way less to do in general.
Yep.
Like, is a thing on that the network, at a time the network wanted there to be a thing on? No? Well, okay, I guess you're just shit out of luck. Hope you can play a video game or something.
Yep.
Maybe go to the mall and just hang out, because there's not much else going on. I remember, I was there, yeah. Yeah, I know you were there. That's why I'm like, remember, as in like, not like, hey, you wouldn't know, but it's like, just remember that the shit we had 30 years on, wasn't there. No internet? Just to start? That's fucking terrible. I'll take a lockdown. There was not a lot going on in the 90s.
There was not.
Hell, MTV was fucking revolutionary back then. MTV!
I remember that. That was funny as hell. There we go. That was the last of the little fucks.
So Diablo released 1997. Yeah, Diablo's a different game. Diablo's storyline is not really like the point. Diablo is not like a choose a thing. It's choose a build. There's a difference. Oh. Alright, you wanna get me next time?
You got you next time.
Yeah, but not so directly.
Aww. He doesn't get damage flying over your fire.
True, my point was we had fun. We had some fun. Everyone always had fun in every era. I'm just saying that Fallout had less to compete with.
Yeah.
If it had to come out in like this day and age when it's like, okay, so it comes out on Steam and has like a day on the Steam front page and is then lost forever, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really going to do much, but fuck it, I want to see what's in here. Oh, it's just some pennies.
I'm surprised it detonates for flying enemies.
Oh shit! I didn't notice that guy at all.
Me neither.
Speed.
Speed down.
Old squishy. There we go. No more squishy.
Unpolished. Unpolished is true, by the way. Just in case you thought I was ignoring you, yeah, unpolished is true. Unpolished is true, and it's one of those cases where, yeah, they were like, it's good enough to ship, so fuck it, you know. Find it weird that we're on more health now than we were in the one we had like a constant health up, but I guess this build's just more powerful.
Yeah. It's more direct damage dealing and more like defense, eh?
Plus it has holy water, and it's actually really good. I remember when holy water was like the biggest joke in the entire game. Fuck, okay, well maybe I'm counting my chickens a bit here, but you know.
There you go, unless you get hit by one of those.
Yeah. You're focused. I'm not judging. You're focused. I'm not judging. Yeah, alright, what do we got? What do we got for sale in here?
The habit.
Habit?
Get back in the habit?
I'd rather see what this fellow has to give me.
You're full of New Vegas.
If you ignore all the quests and dialogue... Oh, sorry. Well, New Vegas is probably the best writing. 4 has decent core gameplay loop if you ignore all the quests and dialogue. So the things that make the game good... Fallout 4 is just like a wretched thing where it's trying to be a shooter. It's not a shooter. And it gave up everything that made it good and unique to be a sort of better version of something it wasn't really wanting to be in the first place.
Oh, those are some ugly babies.
So when I saw people like playing Fallout 4, I was like, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna finish my thought before we finish the stream.
Yep.
I was like, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of shooting, and it's like, well, that's because that's what Fallout 4 focuses on. Like the Wasteland Scaver vibe you can enjoy. I mean, yeah, vibing, I guess. But you could overlay that. You could overlay a vibe of that over most things, and it'd be fine. But yeah, no, like, 'cause I watched someone get into a fight that lasted like about half an hour. And I'm like, Philippa, remember, how long do you think the longest fight we had in New Vegas was? Not including resets because we died and had to start over.
5 minutes at that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the game's not really about shooting. It's about, like, doing stuff and making choices. And Fallout 4 is just not about that. And it's like, cool, but if it's about shooting, there's a lot of better shooters out there. There's lots of things. I could be playing Borderlands.
Yep.
Which does the Wasteland Scaver.
Yep.
Thanks for stream, it's been fun.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thanks for the stream. Well, thanks for joining us, Nev. And we'll see you later on Thursday.
Bye-bye.